From allegations of a man dying of a heart attack to reports of a woman suffering a stroke, Sassa offices in Gugulethu are notorious for subjecting our most vulnerable people to painfully long queues. And community leaders say disabled grant recipients have not been spared either. Ronald Masinda is monitoring the situation and joins us now for the latest. Ronald, what's the situation like in the queue this morning, and how have we gotten to a place where there are 5 different areas that are serviced by just that one office?
Tafuma, good morning to you. Well, it is a very sad state of affairs for many people who continue to wait in long queues outside of the Gugulethu offices. Some of them use mattresses that we see on my left just to lay on them because they wait for long hours, especially the elderly who say that they have illnesses where they cannot be waiting here for hours. I mean, the people that we spoke to earlier were saying that if they've been here since 1 a.m. in the morning, some of them have been here since overnight. And what has taken place here is that residents are telling us that around 300 people are here in the queues on a daily basis. Some of them have the cards where they've been given appointments only to be turned back for various reasons. Some have been told by officials that there is simply not enough people where they can cater for, they cannot cater enough for people because they are understaffed. In other cases, they are saying that the systems are offline. As you can see, the offices opened at 7:30, but we are still seeing quite a number of people still waiting to get in line. I'm joined by a member of the public from Gugulethu Uprising. It is a civil society group here in the area. Mr. Mark Mateve, thank you so much for your time, sir. For starters, let's take us back to the recent passing. Sassa saying that this individual did not die at their premises, but people are disgruntled. Why?
People are disgruntled because some of them come here at 4 o'clock in the morning and some of them come here 4 o'clock the day before to come and sleep over. And nobody's guaranteed that they will be served when they do get here. Most of them are given appointment dates on pieces of paper, and when they come here the next day, there's no guarantee that you will be seen. The issue that we have with Sassa in Gugulethu is that it serves 5 areas. It's Crossroads, it's Philippi, it's Nyanga, it's Manenberg and Gugulethu. What we want to know as Gugulethu Uprising is why were the other offices in the other areas closed, and also what's happened to the staff that were in those offices, so that if the staff has been deployed somewhere else, why aren't they deployed here where the customers come to for help with grants? You get the old age grants, you get the disability grants, and you get the child grants. And there just does not seem to be any progress. We spoke to a manager here last year, and when we came back this year, we were told there was new management. So the new manager doesn't know anything about the problems we had last year. And this is a big problem for us as Gugulethu Uprising.
How common have we heard of cases that people who have been in queues have either collapsed and have died?
It's a normal thing to collapse here, and people don't even get shocked anymore because it's something that they expect to happen every day because of the fact that Sassa works with half their staff because of the COVID pandemic. But the half of staff they have needs to cater for 5 areas, 5 offices that were closed. And these people inside that work here can't manage with the amount of work they have per day. So that becomes our problem, and we want to know from Sassa why the other offices were closed and what has happened to the staff that were working in those offices.
How long has this issue taken place? And in terms of the visit of the Minister Lindiwe Zulu earlier this year, what were the outcomes?
We still haven't seen any outcomes because, as you can see the amount of people that are here. There are elderly people sitting over there with crutches. They have to bring their own chairs, and they have to pay for those chairs when they come by taxi in the morning because the taxi drivers won't let them ride in their taxis without paying for those chairs.
Very briefly, we know we have to wrap after this. Another gentleman says he's also been here for a long time. So just tell us what is your issues here?
My issue is, they say my case is still on their system, like it's been since 2020. 2020 till now, I'm still coming here and I have been served. So my complaint is that.
All right. Tapuma, that's the situation on the ground. We will be speaking to the CEO of Sassa just after 11, just on some of the allegations leveled here.